Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Axes and Slabs. And as Paul Hogan used to say, g'day viewers. G'day viewers and welcome. Welcome to Axes and Slabs. Rooster Lucas is on. Hello Rooster Lucas, welcome. Thank you for joining me here at Axes and Slabs. Today's slab, Appjet is on. Hello Appjet. Today's slab is, we may have done this one before, it's ESB Extra Special Bitter. Mark is on. Hello Mark. Hello everyone. Extra Special Bitter from Cubby Haus Brewing in the home of the shallow grave, Ballarat. They've taken the mantle from our friends in Adelaide. Welcome everyone. I hope you're enjoying your trip home. It's drive time. Welcome to Axes and Slabs. Now, I'd like to make an announcement on Axes and Slabs while I have a little bit of this slab. Let's try it. Here we go. To join with Coleman's and to annoy the Acoustic Centre. We're moving back to South Melbourne. No, we're not. I'm only kidding. No, but we do have our new Erin Patterson commemorative ice cream bowls. That's right. We'll be releasing these shortly, limited edition. You can only eat from them once. And, well, that's basically the end. There's a little Erin there. Just to refresh your memory, there's Erin, and here she is on our Japanese ice cream bowls. They'll be coming out soon. You can enjoy one bowl of ice cream from Erin, one bowl only, and then you're dead. Okay, let's continue on. Right, down to business. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Axes and Slabs. We're here. Enough joking around. If you just joined me, we've got the Erin Patterson signature ice cream bowl, which we're releasing very soon. We're on the ESB Extra Special Bitter. Oh God, my nose is itchy. This damn dry weather. From Ballarat Brewing. This is quite nice actually. I'm going to give this a 3.5. I'll give it 3.5 out of 5. All right, we've had some guitars come in. Let's go. Oh, well, there's one right in front of us, so why don't we do that? Excuse me, ice cream Erin Patterson. While I jump over you. All right, here we go. What is this? It's a black SG, just like Angus. And the thing I like about this particular SG is it's a side mount. That's right, and I only made those for a few years. So this one is from 1990. Yes, to me that wasn't long ago. But here it is. It's very cool. It's very lightweight. And it absolutely hoots along. 1990 SG. Here on Axes and Slabs. Ronan is on. Hello. John Turbo is on. Hello, John Turbo. Welcome. Welcome to Axes and Slabs. You haven't missed much. We've just started. You may have missed the Erin Patterson signature ice cream bowl that we'll be releasing shortly. And the beer we're drinking. It's that. ESB from Cubby Haus Brewing. Haus is in a German sort of house. Haus. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's continue on. So what we're going to do here is we're going to remove this 1990 SG and we're going to put it over there. You can see it's nighttime here in Melbourne. Traffic, folks, beeping at each other. I love it. Okay. Oh, we've got a couple on the couch. We'll do this quickly and then we'll keep going. Pete is on. Hello, Pete. Welcome. All right. We've got a few more Fenders that have come in. One's a Performer, much like myself. A Performer. Fender Telecaster Performer. And another is a bits and pieces sort of Strat thing. We'll talk about that later. I don't feel like talking about it now. But I do feel like talking about this. Oh, look at that. How about that? Okay, and here we go. Ooh, double neck. 2 times the neck. Look at that, there's a clinging guitar tone sticker in there. Good Lord. Okay, it's an ES 1275. Is that what it is? 1275? I don't know what year this is. I think this is from the 90s, but it's in remarkably good condition. Just came in today. It will be appearing on the site. Welcome everybody. Well, Pete James is on. Who else is on? Hadian is on. EDS Technology is on. Leslie B is on. EDS Technology sent a request to be in the live video. No, you can't be in the live video. Last time I did that, Peter James jumped in the live video and he's sitting there in his bloody undies. I said, Peter! And he wasn't even at home. Which makes it even more disturbing. All right, I mean, who doesn't love a double neck? Do you like Jimmy Page? Do you like John McLaughlin? Let's go. Double neck. How killer is that? All right, it just came in. I can't believe we've got one. Now, there's a little bit more stuff upstairs, so closey. EDS Technology says fat fingers. Yes, I know, don't worry. It happens to everybody. Not as much anymore, but it does happen. All right, guys, should we go upstairs? Let's go. We're downstairs, as you can see. This is level 1. Okay, level 2. Let's go. Up we go. We've got some other stuff. I've got the music switched off at the moment because, you see, when I play music in the background, I get pinged for copyright. Oh, we got on our celebrity exploitation board today. Oh, God. Oh, what about him? There you go. Which band is he from? You tell me. And if you get it correct, you'll win a prize. All right, folks, up we go. Welcome to Axes and Slab. Tonight's slab is ESB Extra Special Bitter from Cubby Haus Brewing in Ballarat, home of the shallow grave, home of the missing Irish mum. Oh, where shall she be, my mama? Oops, that was poor taste, Colonel. Lukey Measles is on. Welcome, Lukey Measles. All right, we're up here. We've got the fire on. If you bring in a guitar I don't particularly like for consignment, well, that's where it goes. In the burner. Okay, we've got a couple of things on the couch. What should we have a look at first? You can choose the rectangular case or that funny shaped guitar case. I'll give you 2 minutes. Who else is on? Paramount PA is on. Hello, Paramount PA. Welcome to Axes and Slabs. If you haven't watched this before, we have slabs. There you are. That's what they call them here in Victoria. And we have axes. Lots of them. Lots and lots and lots and lots. And every now and then, every couple of days, we do a live video and we tell you what's in the store. All right, always rectangles, says Pete. I agree with you, Pete. Hang on, let me sip the slab. Oh, God, if you missed it earlier, you weren't tuned in, we will have the Erin Patterson signature ice cream bowls coming out very shortly. You can only use them once, and then you'll die. All right, here we go. Rectangular case. Boom. Eat that. Now, what is this? It's a master-built Jason Smith Strat. That's right. Oh, God. It has all the bits in here. There we go. There's the bits. It's got certificates and all that sort of stuff. But the thing I like about this, check out the finish. I think they call it bowling ball floor or something. 10-pin floor. EDS Technology wants the funny shape one. All right, oh, fair enough. Well, we'll get there. The fish experiment is on. Hello, fish experiment. Hi. Okay, Jason. I can't even pronounce his name. Too many slabs. Jason Smith, a lovely gentleman from Trumpland, has built this. Check that out. Oh, it's got a wacky logo. I wonder what year this is. I have to figure it out. I should have put this downstairs in the light. It's not very good light for it at the moment, but it's a stunning guitar. Absolutely amazing. That just came in today. It will be up on the website shortly. Anodized guard. Love it. All right. What have you missed so far? You've missed, I'll load this up and replay it. You can watch it later, but double neck Gibson, 1275 is here. Got a 1990 SG. We've got some tellies and some strats and whatever, but check this out. This is probably my favourite of the day. Look at that bad boy. This is roasted maple neck, says Pete. I think so, yes. Jono was on. Hello, Jono. You may remember Jono from The Walking Dead. He was on the start on The Walking Dead for a little while there, Jono did. This is a Gretsch penguin. There's something special about this penguin. This penguin is a master-built penguin by Stephen Stern. And I don't know if you can see it because the light's not great here right now. I do everything by candlelight. But it's relic. It's aged beautifully. It's super lightweight. Is it hollow? Oh, maybe it is hollow. Hello? Hello? Is Samantha Murphy in there? Hello? Hello? Samantha, come out. We're looking for Samantha Murphy because I'm drinking ESB beer from Ballarat. And I think she's still missing. Don't worry, I'll find her by the end of Axes and Slabs. Okay, but yeah, this is killer. He does an amazing job. And you know what? I'm not normally a Gretsch guy. I'm not. But his stuff is the bee's knees. And what I say to my child when she goes to school, I say, don't swear at the teacher, but you can change the letters. You can use the word duck. You know, duck off, or whatever. And I'm going to tell you this is duckin' amazing. Duckin' amazing. Look at that. That just came in. God knows what price we're going to put on it. It'd be horrifically expensive, but look, you don't come here for cheap stuff. You come here for the jokes. And you come here to lose all your money on expensive guitars. And then go home to your wife and say, I've made a huge mistake. A huge mistake, darling. Anyway. Right, that's it. That'll do. Jono says, G'day, Colonel. Hello, Colonel. EDS Technology says, oh, God, yeah. Wow, that is stunning. You are duckin' correct. See how I've changed? I don't swear on this show, but I do use the word duck with a D. I've told all the kids, you can use that at school. Duck off, you know, and then they can't cane you. Do they cane kids anymore? Is the cane still a thing? Remember the cane? I was just telling someone a story about school. When I went to school and I had an eye operation in the 1980s, my mother took me to school in Brisbane and said to the teacher, now you listen to me. You can't hit him in the head anymore. And the teacher was like, oh, what? The real cool stuff says only in Queensland. Only in Queensland is right. I went to school in Brisbane. And, yep, caning, hitting, God knows what else up there. Those illiterate hill people will be the death of me. All right, folks, let's do a recap. Let's run around and do a recap. Okay, let's quickly do it. And then I've got to get out of here. I might even sit and play guitar. Okay, we've got a master-built Stephen Stern white penguin. That is absolutely duckin' stunning. We've got a master-built Jason Smith bowling ball Strat. Bowling ball. Because if you look at the finish, it looks like a bowling alley. Let's head back downstairs. We've got, we're slowly ploughing through the Nashes here, I think. We've got a couple of those Nashes left. If you want to tell you're a Strat, I have more than anyone in the entire country. I don't even know. What else is going on? Coleman's is moving to South Melbourne. I hear that the Acoustic Centre is overjoyed with that. They're going to collaborate together. I think Hamish is even leaving the Acoustic Centre and going to run Coleman's in South Melbourne. Did I say that? Did I just say that? Whoops. If you're just joining me, just recapping, we've got this. if you missed it before. That's a double neck Gibson. Yes, it is. Jono says, EDS Technology says, I do remember the strap and the meter ruler across the back of the legs. Yeah, the classics. That was on a good day. That's when they were being nice. Jono Derrida says, been hit a few too many times in the head. Anthony, well, you know what? I am sporting a scar on my face at the moment, and it's not from jiu-jitsu. It's from my daughter. That little monkey. I'll get her if it's the last thing I do. Now, if you missed it, it's a 1990 SG. It's an Angus Young looking SG with a side jack. Well, you can't see it. We've got a couple of Fenders. We've always got Fenders. We've always got heaps of stuff. And if you missed it earlier, we will be releasing very soon limited numbers, so order now. The Erin Patterson signature ice cream bowl. We've done it up because we have the wok store here. I've worked very hard with my wife. And we've come up with these new ice cream bowls. And just to refresh your memory, there she is. And here's our ice cream bowl. Whew, yes. The Real Cool Stuff says, what school in Brisbane did you go to? I went to a couple of schools at the Gap in the western suburbs. I went to Payne Road, and then I went to Hilda Road. Hilda Road is the one where the teacher used to beat all the kids up. The memories. And then I went to Brisbane Grammar, where I think the guidance counsellor used to rape all the children. Luckily for me, I wasn't his type. Whew! I escaped that. So it was time to leave Brisbane. And it is time to depart here in lovely Hawthorn. As you can see, beautiful, warm Hawthorn. Don't worry about the people wearing bearskin coats and stuff. It's actually quite beautiful here. All right, folks. You went to Lauriston? You went to Lawrence? Something crazy. Tommy France is on. Hello, Tommy. Clint is on. Hi, everyone. But you've caught me at the end. I've got to go. I'd like to thank Cubby Haus Brewing in Ballarat. Thank you for dropping these slabs in. I'm working exclusively with them to find the missing Samantha Murphy mother. I said I'd find her by the end of the show, but I haven't. And we'll be back tomorrow with a lot of gear. All right, folks, thank you. Goodbye for now. Oh, Jono says, you need to demo that double neck and play Stairway to Heaven. You know what? I will demo it, but I am going to play some Mahavishnu Orchestra because it's illegal to play Stairway to Heaven. Cheers, the Real Cool Stuff says. Thank you, folks. Tommy says, I'm surrounded in cat shit. Sorry, I missed, but that's all right. You can watch the replay. I'm going to load it up. Clean up your feet, Tommy. Don't stand in cat shit. Oh, cat dit. You see, I change all the swear words to duck and that sort of thing. There you are. Keep it clean for the children. All right, bye, folks.